What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron, and I've got an interesting build. So I was looking at the top decks on MTG Top 8 for Tron. The two Tron lists I was looking at weren't running Ugin for some reason. So I'm going to give that build out a try, see how it does. It feels weird. There's a lot of Concrete Creator builds out there, so I think that is definitely the dominant Tron build at the moment. This is not Tron in hand, so we're going to mulligan that into a hand that has no lands in it, so we'll mulligan again. Two Tron lands, but not the ones we want. One more time. We will... two Tron lands, a little bit of search. We're on the draw. I think we keep this. We'll get rid of the Walking Ballista. Yeah, we'll go two Walking Ballista and Big Karn. Hopefully we can just get there with Little Karn if we don't happen to find a color source. Hopefully there's a color source on the top of the deck. That is our best hope here. But no, they also had some... Ooh, Scalding Tarn. Alright, blue-red. I wonder if we're going to be playing Storm. Come on, Chromatic Star. Wormcoil Engine. But yeah, pull up my sideboard here. Some interesting things there too. Both decks were running Wilt. So that is a 2-mana destroy target artifact or enchantment with cycling. And they were also running this Amulet of Safekeeping. So whenever you become the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell unless it pays 1, and token get -1/-0. So it definitely seems like an anti-Storm card. I wonder if there's a lot of Storm right now, which... Okay, this is not Storm if they're getting a Blood Crypt. Let's see what we're playing here. The most likely deck with those colors would be Death Shadow. Oh, wait, no, I misspoke. It's the Goblin deck. It's Conspicuous Snoop. Alright, the combo deck with the aggro side. That's going to be a little troublesome. And that isn't what we're looking for either. Yep, game one, we're unlikely to get there, but we could. Never discount the top deck mine. Or just any Tron land, because it happens. We've got a 4 out of 54 chance. He hasn't hit the combo yet. But he should have the combo next turn. So we're either top decking Tron or we're losing. Yep, we're either top decking Tron or we're losing. But yeah, this deck has gotten big. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It took a deck build that wasn't the most popular, but that people love the flavor of, and added a combo to it that just makes it good. So we'll see how that ends up. What ends up happening there? All right, we did not draw another land. Probably should have gone to 3, but we will go ahead and just pass here. We would have lost with almost any of those hands unless we just got lucky and drew into Tron. So we kind of needed turn 3 Tron here. It was about our only chance to interact with this combo. And I think that's how these matchups are going to go. There's a Harbinger. We're just going to 6 this and watch them play it out because it's a fun combo to watch. So they're going to go get Kiki Jiki, put them on top. Then with Conspicuous Snoop, they're going to copy all the Conspicuous Snoops down the line because it can target itself since it's non-legendary. And once they get about 20 of these. They can get away with 18, but you always produce extra on a combo like this. That last one's going to target the other, or target Boggart Harbinger again, and then they're going to go get what is that goblin called? Tip of my tongue. I know we'll see it in a second. Siege Gang Lieutenant. Yep, he'll grab a Siege Gang Lieutenant, put that on top. Conspicuous Snoop's new ability will be sacrifice a goblin, deal damage. He sacrifices all those goblins, and we're dead. It's a deck that you really need creature removal to deal with. Yep, there's the copying the Bargurt Harbinger. Siege Gang Lieutenant. And we'll go ahead and scoop so he doesn't have to go through sacking. We're dead. What do we want to bring in for this? Amulet of Safekeeping. Seems like it stops that combo pretty easily. Wilt, I don't think does anything for us. I think I'll bring in the Nature's Claim. It feels weird to be running a deck with so few Nature's Claims in it. I think we want our creature destruction and hand removal. I'll go down a Walking Ballista, an Ulamog, and an Emrakul. Does that seem right? Maybe not, but we're going to run with it. Definitely taking the play here. And mulliganing that. No, one land, can't keep. Gotta keep digging. We will find Tron, or die trying. Both are possible. So control kind of took a hit, and they're probably a little of what was keeping this in control. So we probably are going to see more Goblin decks, especially as people figure out the deck more and more. It's probably already at that stage. Mulligan again. Come on, Tron. There's Tron. We keep. Put 2 cards on the bottom. Power Plant, and ooh, Oblivion Stone is nice. Oh, our draw. Yeah, we're going to keep the Oblivion Stone. Hopefully I won't regret that. We do have our turn 3 play, which is, well, both of these, honestly. We can Thought-Knot Seer and Oblivion Stone on the same turn. Hopefully rip a combo piece out of their hand. Ooh, is this going to be a Thought? Yep, it's a Thoughtseize. They probably take the Thought-Knot Seer or O-Stone as a turn 4 play. But if they don't have the combo, O-Stone could be the scarier option. So we get a little bit of information based on what they choose. They want the O-Stone. All right, that means they may not have the combo in hand. Or they have the duplicate pieces of the combo, and they don't really care if we take one. Or they have another Thoughtseize. That would do it too. If they have another Thoughtseize, it's not going to matter what we kept. They're going to reveal a Goblin, Munitions Expert, Dampening Sphere. Oh. Forest. We need the green source. Sylvan Scrying. What do we grab here? Probably Blast Zone. Alright, we passed turn. The good news is they haven't been moving towards their combo. So we'll see what they play this turn. We have 2 options. Blast Zone, wait to tick it up, or Thought-Knot Seer to rip a card out of their hand. If we don't play Thought-Knot Seer, it's a little tricky for us because we won't have that extra land. So yeah, we'll just see what they're going for. Aether Vial. We would have the land, but we don't have Tron. So, and there's nothing really we want to target. We're going to go for the Thought-Knot Seer. We've got 2 Harbingers, 2 Munitions Experts. Well, we'll take one of the Harbingers. And they're going to play a Munitions Expert. Yep. So if they draw Conspicuous Snoop, that's worst case for us. They're probably going to play the Harbinger here and either go get a combo piece or go get some kind of interaction. They could just hold up the Munitions Expert again. All is dust is fun, but a good ways off without Tron. I believe we do go ahead and swing for 4 here. Oh, yep. They're going to deal 2 and then double block. Not my best choice. Alright, they're going to up that to 2. Aether Vial works very well with Dampening Sphere. So if they drew the combo piece, they could just have us. They drew a Siege Gang Lieutenant. Alright, we'll put a counter on there so we can get rid of that Dampening Sphere when we need to. But we don't crack that yet. Without a way to get Tron, there are better things to wait on. You can play the Boggart Harbinger for free now. Yep. Our best draw is a land, because then we can wipe the board. Blast Zone will hold off, and hopefully he'll play a Conspicuous Snoop we can Blast Zone into. Yep, there's the Aether Vial. There's the Harbinger. He's going to put Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker on top. Ooh, that's scary. playing a Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. Alright, so we're taking a big chunk of damage here. Yeah, I think it's going to be land or bust. He should sacrifice Siege Gang Lieutenant to its own ability and deal damage. Come on, show me a land. Any land. Can we make that work? No, I don't think we can. Yep. Yeah, we'd be left with 3 mana. Nope, that's probably going to be game. He's presenting 18 lethal. Yep, that's going to be game. We would have, had we drawn a land, we would have always dusted, and that would have been what it would take to do. But I think he's got us here. Yep. Bunch of damage. Then he just needs to start sacking goblins. The one thing we could have done... Well, we'll go ahead and sacrifice this. Yeah, the one thing we could have probably have done was up the blast zone, but then we still would have had the issue where we would have bought us a turn. If we had up the blast zone to 4, we could have gotten rid of the Siege Gang Lieutenant. Let's see if we would have drawn a land. Okay, and we would have drawn a land there. So yeah, that would have worked. Well, no, we probably can't count on that being the top card. Well, there's another round of the Goblin matchup. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. This is Tectonic Edge, signing out.